Hello, fellow Red Dot investors. If you have money to buy only one stock, what will it be? Please feel free to comment below. In this video, I would like to share with you my number one pick, C Limited. First of all, what is C Limited? C Limited is listed in the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol SE and was started in Singapore in 2009 by CEO Forrest Li as Garena, a digital entertainment company. Today, it is a group of three main companies, Garena, Shopee, and SeaMoney. Now, what is Garena? Garena is a digital games provider, and Tencent is a major shareholder in Sea Limited, licenses some of its games to Garena as well. Garena operates mainly on a freemium business model, which means that the game itself is free to download and to play, but the users may spend money in order to receive certain perks. For example, they can get exclusive items or they can speed up their progress in the game. They also specialize in organizing esport events and tournaments, and they do this annually. Now we come to the next business segment of Sea Limited, which is Shopee. I'm sure Shopee needs no introduction. It is actually the e-commerce arm in Sea Limited and has a reach in Taiwan and Brazil, as well as Southeast Asia. And we come to the third segment of Sea Limited, and this is SeaMoney. It is actually the financial arm of Sea Limited. So it's essentially the digital payment and service and financial services segment of Sea Limited. And its rise is enabled mainly by its integration with the other two segments, Garena and Shopee. So what happens is Garena enables payments to SeaMoney for its games, while Shopee actually enables SeaMoney to be used for payments for its products. Now let's take a look at the recently published Q2 2021 financial reports, and this is taken from the Sea website. Overall, it has been an extremely strong performance from Sea Limited. Its GAAP revenue increased by 158% and gross profit by a whopping 363%. Its EBITDA, however, is at a negative 24.1 million. We will come back to this later in the video. Breaking down the segments, for Garena, bookings have increased by 64%. EBITDA has also grown by 69%. And the quarterly active users has also grown by 45.1%. And there's also a growth in the number of quarterly paying users by 84.8%. The important takeaway here is the growth of the quarterly paying users, and it has outgrown the number of active users. This means more players in the game, which translates to higher revenue for the gaming segment. And we take a look at the game Free Fire. Free Fire has achieved over 1 billion downloads on Google Play and has recently also achieved a new record high of over 150 million peak daily active users. And there was also a Free Fire event that was held in May 2021 this year, and it recorded more than 5.4 million peak concurrent online viewers. Imagine that. This is really amazing. And we come to the next business segment, Shopee. Let's take a look at the GAAP revenue. It is also up by 160%. and its gross orders increased by 127%. And its GMV, which stands for gross merchandise value, which means is the total value of the goods that is bought through Shopee, it has also increased by 87%. Importantly, it is the top ranked app by downloads on Google Play and ranked second by downloads and third by total time spent in apps across Google Play and iOS App Store combined in the shopping category globally. This means it is widely popular globally. And we come to the third segment, which is C-Money. And you can see here very healthy numbers as well. More than 4.1 billion in mobile wallet payment, as well as 32.7 million quarterly paying users for the mobile wallet services. And this is the recurring payment business for this segment. More importantly, as a group, despite the stellar Q2 results, they have raised the financial year 2021 guidance. And what is expected is Garena is expected to grow 44.4%, and Shopee is expected to grow 121.5%. Now we come back to the negative EBITDA. We can see from the breakdown here, which makes up for the 24.1 million, which was mentioned earlier, that the EC, which is this part in the gray, as well as the DFS, the Digital Financial Services, which is this part in blue, makes up the majority component of this negative EBITDA. This is as these two segments are rapidly spending to establish their positions and capture more market share. If you look, however, at the cash and cash equivalent and short-term investments, you can see that its cash flow is still at a very healthy $5.6 billion. Now that we have seen the Q2 results, let's take a look at the charts to find a good entry price for the stock. At the time of this video, the stock closed at $309.49. And this is the daily chart. From the Fibonacci levels, you can consider taking a position at the first trade retracement level at around $300, or the second retracement level, which is around $292, and the third retracement level, which is around $283, if the price does get there. As always, please comment below, subscribe to my channel, and hit the like button and bell button if you would like to be notified of my further videos. Thank you for watching and invest safe.